Hello, my friends. It is time for Superkids. We are going to meet a fantastic new group of Superkids. But before we do that, let's practice sounding out and spelling some words. So for this activity, you're going to need your whiteboard, you're going to need your marker, and something to erase with, okay? So if you need to pause this video to grab your whiteboard, your eraser, and your marker, do so. If you are all set, let's continue on. All right. The first word is did. Did. D. Spell the word did. Sound it out and spell the sounds you hear. Did. Did. All right, if you need a few more moments, just pause the video. But let's check our answers. So you're bored in 3, 2, 1. How do you spell the word did? Let's sound out. Ready? D-I-D. Awesome work. All right, erase. All right, our next word is the word dig. D-I-G. Dig. Sound out and spell the word dig. D-I-G. Dig. All right. Show your boards in 3, 2, 1. All right. How do you spell the word dig? Let's sound ready. D-I-G. Put it all together. Dig. And how do you spell it? D-I-G. All right. Erase. Now the next 2 words are names. So what do names begin with, my friends? An uppercase or a lowercase letter? That's right, an uppercase letter. Okay, so make sure the next 2 words you are spelling have an uppercase letter at the beginning. Ready? The first one is dock. D-A-K. Sound out and spell the word dock. All right. Show your boards in 3, 2, 1. How do you spell the word dock? Let's sound out. Ready? D-A-K. D-A-K. Put it all together. Dock. D-O-C. Awesome. Last word. And remember, this one's a name too, so it needs to start with an uppercase letter. All right? The name is Sail. S-A-L. Sail. Sound out and spell the word sail. S-A-L. Sail. All right. Show your boards in 3, 2, 1. Let's sound out. Ready? S-A-L. S-A-L. Sail. S-A-L. Awesome work. You can erase your boards, and then you can put your markers and erasers and boards to the side because we are all set with that activity. Now what you're going to need to grab out is a pencil and our new Super Kids book, okay? And I'm going to show you something special about this letter. This letter is going to have 3 Super Kids attached to it. Let me show you the poster. The poster has tick, tack, tock. We have 3 friends that are going to help us with the letter. What letter are they going to help us with? T. So tick, tack, and tock. All right. So they're going to help us learn about the letter T. Now, as you can see, before we get even into the book, all right, so Tick normally wears a yellow shirt, so this is Tick. Tack wears a purple, or if you can tell, it's a purplish pink shirt, and Tock wears a green shirt, okay? So I need you to grab out your Tic Tac and Talk books and a pencil. And I'm going to do the same. All right, you should be on the front cover of the Tic Tac and Talk book, all right? So first thing first, we need to write our names, okay? So with your pencils and in your nicest writing, write your name on the ice cream line. So write your name and then you stop. All right, once you have finished your name, I want you to pause this video and then I want you to flip through the Tic Tac and Talk book. And when you are all set, I want you to unpause this video, okay? So I want you to pause the video now. All right, when you have finished looking through the book, you should be on the front cover. Now, if you notice, with all three of these girls, they have the same amount of letters in their name. And how many letters do they have in their name, my friends? Just shout it out. That's right, they have 3. Look at my board. I got Tic, Tac, and Talk. Now, what do you notice is the same between their 3 names? What do you notice is the same? I'll bring it a little bit closer. That's right. All 3 of them begin with a T and a C. Now, what is different, my friends? That's right, the middle letter. Now, what do you notice about all 3 middle letters? There's I, A, O. What is the special name for I, A, and O? That's right, they are the vowels. So they have the same consonants in their name, but the vowel is different. Awesome? Work with that. Now, do you think you are ready for the Tic Tac and Talk song? I think so. So let me just get it all set up and then we will listen to the song. All right, here's the Tic Tac and Talk song.
My name is Tick, T-I-C, that is me. My name is Tack, T-A-C, that is me. My name is Talk, T-O-C, that is me. And don't you see that tick-tock-tock spells trouble, double trouble, not triple trouble. The rebel, trouble. I'm Tick, I can tumble on a trampoline. On top, I can chew on a tuba. On top, I can toss a dozen tangerines. We're tippy-toppy toodle-dooba. My name is Tick, T-I-C, that is me. My name is Tack, T-A-C, that is me. My name is Talk, T-O-C, that is me. I know you see the tick-tock-tock spell trouble, double trouble, no simple trouble. The rebel, trouble. I'm Tick like a Twitter on the telephone. I'm Tack like a tiger to a tango. I'm Talk, I'm terrific on the old trombone. We're tippy-toppy, tango-wango. My name is Tick, T-I-C, that is me. My name is Tack, T-A-C, that is me. My name is Talk, T-O-C, that is me. And as you see, that tick-tock-tock spells trouble, double trouble, no triple trouble. Terrible, trouble. Terrible, trouble.
All right, in that song, you hear the word triple. Triple means 3 times as much. So if you were to get a triple scoop sundae, that would mean you would get 3 ice cream scoops. Now, in the song, they say tick, tack, and tock are triple trouble. What do you think that means? Oh, I think so. What it means is 3 kids together would probably get in more trouble than just one, right? They might get in trouble sometimes for playing too hard or being too loud. Now, I want you to listen really carefully. Ready? Tick, tock, and tack. All right, I want you to make that sound like we make with turtle. Turtle. All right, let me hear it. All right, awesome work. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our tick, tack, and tock books, and I need you to open up to pages 1 and 2, okay? So I'm gonna get mine all set up. You're gonna need a pencil and open up to pages 1 and 2. All right, so on pages 1 and 2, they give us a challenge. There is something that begins with the t sound in every picture on these 2 pages. And we need to figure out what begins with the t sound. Do you think you're up for the challenge? I think so. So let's get started. All right. So we have Tick in this picture. What is Tick jumping on? That's right. She is jumping on a trampoline. Listen very carefully. Ready? Trampoline. Trampoline. With your pencil, I would like you to circle trampoline. All right, with your pencil, circle the picture of the trampoline. If you get Tick in that picture, that is A-OK. All right. The next picture, we have tack. Does anyone know what tack is playing? Think about it. It begins with a t sound. That's right. It's the tuba. A tuba is a very, very large musical instrument. All right, listen very carefully. Ready? Tuba. With your pencils, you are going to circle the tuba. And again, if you get tack in the picture, it is okay. All right, so we got a trampoline. We got a tuba. All right, now we got tock. Now you're probably wondering, it's tock, and then there's oranges in here. Why is it supposed to be oranges? This is where the challenge is, my friends, okay? So these are actually called tangerines. Can you say that with me? Tangerines. All right, and a tangerine is a fruit similar to an orange. All right, so listen very carefully. Tangerine. Do we hear the tangerine? The t sound? Yes, we do. So with your pencil, circle all the tangerines. All right, you guys are doing an awesome job. All right, let's keep going. All right. The next picture. What is Tick on? What is she talking into? Think about it. It has to begin with a t sound. What is she talking into? Shout out, just shout out. That's right, a telephone. Listen very carefully. Ready? Telephone. With your pencils, please circle the telephone. All right. The next picture, we have Tack in a dance costume. Now she is wearing some special shoes. Now think about special dance shoes that would begin with the t sound. And here's another hint. When you walk on them, they make a clickety-clack sound. They go click, 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 click. That's right. Tap shoes. She's wearing tap shoes. And tap shoes are dance shoes with metal pieces on the bottom that go click, 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 click on the floor. Listen very carefully. Tap shoes. Tap shoes. With your pencil, please circle Tack's shoes because she is wearing some fancy tap shoes. All right, and the next picture we have is Talk. Does anyone know what type of musical instrument that is called? That's called a trombone. Listen very carefully. Trombone. All right. A trombone is a musical instrument with a part that slides to change the sound. With your pencil, please circle the trombone. All right. If you need a few more moments to catch up and make sure you have circled everything that I have circled on page 1, please do so now. All right, we are on page 2. Let's keep going. You guys are doing an awesome job. All right, we have a picture of Tick. Now, what is Tick doing in this page? What is she in? She's in a tree house. Listen very carefully. Ready? Tree. Tree. With your pencil, please circle the tree house. And a tree house is a house that is built in a tree. Pretty easy to remember if it's called tree house. You know it's a house that was built in a tree. Okay, you guys are doing an awesome job. All right, let's look at Tack. She looks pretty silly in this picture. What is she dressed up as? What is Tack dressed up as? Yeah, she is dressed up as a turkey. Listen very carefully. Ready? Turkey. With your pencil, you are going to circle the turkey costume that Tack is wearing. Awesome work. All right, let's keep going. Now what we have Talk. And what is Talk playing with? Does anyone know what that is called? That's called a tennis racket. And a tennis racket is a paddle used to hit a ball. Listen very carefully. Ready? Tennis. With your pencil, please circle the tennis racket. Tennis. Okay. Ready? Now we're back to Tick. Tick has 2 musical instruments in her hand. The first one she has, does anyone know what that's called? That's called a trumpet. A trumpet is a musical instrument that makes a really strong sound. Now, it's not like strong like this, but it means it's very loud, and you can hear it from a long distance away, okay? So listen very carefully. Trumpet, trumpet. With your pencil, please circle the picture of the trumpet. And then let's look at the next musical instrument. Does anyone know what that's called? That's called a tambourine. And that's a small drum that you shake and makes rattling so you can hit it on your hand or you can shake it to make a noise. Listen very carefully. Tambourine. With your pencil, circle the tambourine. All right, we got 2 more. You're doing really good. All right, we are back with Tack. What is Tack playing with? A stuffed tiger. Listen very carefully. Tiger. With your pencil, please circle the tiger. Awesome work. All right. Last, we have talk again. And what is talk doing? That's right. She's pulling really, really hard. Another word for pulling really, really hard is tugging. Did anyone get that? So like tug of war, right? Tugging. Ready? Tugging. Awesome work. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually circle the picture of the rope and then tugging the rope. All right. Now what we're going to do is I want you to check and make sure you are all cut up and you circled all the things that I circled. And when you are done, you can actually close your books. And then I need you to take out page 54. Okay, so I need you to close your books and take out page 54, some scissors, and a glue stick. Okay, so page 54, scissors, and the glue stick. All right, on page 54, they want you to cut out the pictures and glue them in the T if they begin with a t sound. But let's first do what we're always supposed to do. What are we supposed to do? Put your name on top and then we stop. So put your name on top and then you stop. All right. So let's go through the pictures. Ready? We have a trumpet. What do we have? Trumpet. We have a dish, table, leaf, top, cake, turtle, drum, tiger, glove, tree, caterpillar, ant eater, skate, and tent. All right? So what you're going to do, you're going to cut out these pictures and any of them that begin with the t sound, you're going to glue in that T. When you have finished, you can color the pictures. Now make sure you stay inside the lines because I'm getting some work back where we're not staying inside the lines, and you guys are doing really good with staying inside the lines, okay? When you have finished, you can unpause the video and we'll listen to the Tick, Tack, and Talk song again. So I want you to pause the video right now. All right, awesome work with practice page 54. Here is the Tick, Tack, and Talk song.
My name is Tick, T-I-C, that is me. My name is Tack, T-A-C, that is me. My name is Talk, T-O-C, that is me. And don't you see that tick-tock-tock spells trouble, not simple trouble. The rebel, trouble. I'm Tick, I can tumble on a trampoline. On Tack, I can toodle on a tuba. I'm Talk, I can toss a dozen tangerines. We're tippy-toppy toodle-doo-ba. My name is Tick, T-I-C, that is me. My name is Tack, T-A-C, that is me. My name is Talk, T-O-C, that is me. And don't you see the tick-tock-tock spell trouble, no simple trouble. The rebel, trouble. I'm Tick, I just Twitter on the telephone. I'm Tack, like a cat to a tango. I'm Talk, I'm terrific on the I'll see